Little Vision,
the pulse of Rohingya.
Assalamu alaikum. You are watching Arakan TV and I'm Saima Tasmir with Arakan TV English News. Let's begin the bulletin with top headlines of today. Security forces and Rakhine extremists extends blazing in Arakan state. Aung San Suu Kyi, a mutilative partner of crime against humanity. U.S. State Secretary Tillerson to deliver warning in Burma over Rohingya crisis. Now in detail. Security forces and Rakhine extremists extends blazing in Arakan state. Rakhine's Marxist extremists, in collaboration with security forces, blazed the Zaidong village of Botidong Township at 11:25 p.m. on 13 November 2017. Firstly, they entirely torched the house of a Rohingya named Tubi Abdul Hakim and then set fire to another nearby evacuated Rohingya house, which was extinguished by the locals nearby. Earlier, the villagers were threatened to evacuate the village and many families had to leave their homes, and now remaining Rohingyas are targeted with fire to evacuate the entire village, says an elderly local from the area over the horrific inhuman situation. After making the entire Bongdo and Rothidong township into ghost cities, they are targeting the little remaining Rohingyas here to grab our land and property, he further added. Blazing houses and brutality in the region are pushing the remaining Rohingya towards the ongoing exodus in Bangladesh, which reached more than 700,000 recently. Aung San Suu Kyi, a mutilative partner of crime against humanity. Aung San Suu Kyi is equally responsible of reutilized atrocities on Rohingya Muslims by Burmese government. To conceal her crime against humanity, she is appealing to the global community that don't put pressure on us, otherwise the democratic system may be in danger. By taking this stand, she is trying to save herself. By taking the guise of democracy, the massacre of humanity is an unpardonable crime. Aung San Suu Kyi is using democracy and politics to hide her brutalities. The need is that the world community should take action against the Burmese government by considering her trick, because democracy never allows to massacre of humanity. If crime against humanity is committed in the name of perpetuating democracy, such democratic government is a major sign of imperiling to humanity and human values, which civilized world never allows. U.S. State Secretary Tillerson to deliver warning in Burma over Rohingya crisis. In the face of widespread atrocities against ethnic Rohingya people in Burma, the United States has been cautiously stepping up pressure on that country's army, while taking care to avoid endangering the civilian government of Aung San Suu Kyi. As the U.S. takes a more active role in the region, several American delegations have passed through in recent weeks. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson plans to travel to Burma on Wednesday, November 15 to meet Suu Kyi, the nation's leader, as well as Army Chief General Myung Line. Tillerson is expected to adopt a firm tone with military leaders there, whom he has deemed responsible for the crisis facing the Rohingya, an in-battle Muslim minority that has seen more than 600,000 of its people flee to neighboring Bangladesh in 2.5 months. In the name of putting down a supposed Rohingya rebellion, the army has since late August waged a sweeping military campaign in the western state of Arakan, burning villages and sending thousands into what he has become the largest exodus in today's world. The United Nations has denounced the campaign, including allegations of killings and mass rape, as ethnic cleansing. Thanks for being with us. For more detailed and updates, visit www.arkantv.com.
Arkan Television,
The Pulse of Rohingya.